Kind of this next one is going to be SSL. Again, I think this is a highly technical stage. Super like tough to get down. Even I still struggle, but I'm only going to really talk about like camera and how to kind of get speed or do certain spells. So here, for example, I like to go C down. So what you'll notice here is I'm kind of going up. So I'm sticking the stick up, and I'm just going up. Like I'm immediately just stick up, and we do the thing. And we already will get the perfect angle just from going up. So yeah, it's just up, and then it's kind of just a dive right at the top. And see, if you dive over, you're going to have an issue, but if you dive right on the top, so... Yeah, so the big thing for this star is going to be you want to dive right on top of where the slope starts, and then you'll get all the speed you're looking for. So you're looking for a lot of speed, there you go. There's your speed. And then boom, we get the star. We twirl over. Mario Cam C down, slide down, grab the star. Again, I'm going to showcase what that looks like, kind of. Again, we want to dive right at the top. So this is like going to be really nice to practice. And if you miss for whatever reason, it's really simple, which you learned last time. Just long jump over, dive, dive, slide down, jump, up the pillar, smack the bird. And yeah, you'll get the star. So that's actually the really nice backup for this star. I didn't really talk about backups in my BOB video. I might go back and redo that video, but yeah. So point is, that's the backup for this star. And knowing your backup is going to be really important. So the next one I want to go over is the other SSL star, which is shining atop the pyramid. And yeah, I kind of messed it up, but... So I'm noticing for me that everything's a bit delayed, so jump, pick, jump, pick. Okay, so for this, you're gonna pretty much be holding directly left up until you reach the top of the hill. It's kind of similar to this, how when you dive to the top of the hill, you got the most speed. So when you're holding up at the top of the hill, you will be trying to get the most speed out of it. So, and kind of notice where my kick ends. It kind of ends right here before Mario starts sliding. Boom. So when he slides, you actually can't finish your jump anymore. It actually will eat it. So in order to get that point where you can triple jump, you have to have your first jump end, like your double jump end right here, so that you can finish the triple jump on the slope. Because the only thing you can do is finish triple jumps on the slope. You can't actually do anything other than a triple jump off of the slope. So you can see, because once it eats your double jump, it's kind of lower. So see, I know in the video they instant dive, but you actually don't need to do that. You can kind of delay everything, and if you kind of like let the jump kind of slowly get you up there, you won't run into those issues. So Like, I'm gonna take it kind of slow here, just to kind of portray what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you do it nice and slowly, you have enough time to get to the top. Okay, so there's that. Now, there's some backups if you end up on the left-hand side. So, for example, if you end up over here, you can jump dive. Notice how that worked. And definitely not a bad thing to practice. Is this jump diving off of a slope, which you can do, by the way. So yeah, that's just the other backup for this, is specifically that if you accidentally go a little too far to the left, like, okay, say I ended up this way, then you can just jump, dive, and boom, there's the start. So, that's actually something really simple you can do. Also, if you would like to, you can also silly kick up and around the pyramid slope. And nice. And yeah, you can actually silly kick up here. You can just go boop, 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 and then boom, start. So, learning silly kicks are going to be really useful for backup, specifically, where you want to back up this star and go up the slope, because you lost all your speed and you ended up right fucking here, instead of up there at the top where you wanted to be. And then boom, 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 boom. Okay. So I think that's all for my SSL video. Hopefully this helps a little bit. If not, let me know, but there you go.